Nag-frame drop yung akin.
Bakit? Oo.
Pag ina-adjust yung microphone, nagana. Rinig ko sa red. Pero pag dito sa parte hindi. The start.
So today we're going to be talking about dropped frames, skipped frames, lag in OBS or Streamlabs. So the easiest option to help with stutter, etc. is this little pop-up down the bottom. Make sure you turn anything off that you don't need running. And you can also go into the task manager and turn off anything in there that is running you don't need. Because all the time that you've got things open in this window that you don't need open, they're using resources from your computer. So another little thing is down here on this little graph, you can see that my CPU on average is in the 2.7 to 4.4% of CPU usage. That's just running OBS. That's Streamlabs OBS, obviously. This is just running it. This isn't streaming. I haven't got a game going or anything yet. So that's the little graph. Another thing that you can do is go to your settings, and then within settings you're going to go to stream. You're going to go to output. If you are running a NVIDIA graphics card, you should, and I mean should, be using the new NVENC encoder. People go, oh, you're putting a load on your graphics card. No, you are not. This is a separate part of the graphics card that was deliberately put there for you to encode and to stream from. If you are running X264, you are using CPU power instead of using the onboard chip that is NVENC on your NVIDIA graphics card. So essentially, if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card and you're still streaming from X264, you're essentially wasting that chip that is already integrated into your graphics card. Right, so that's that. Like I said, if you're using an NVIDIA graphics card, make sure that you are using NVENC new. And if you're still having stutter and lag, etc., turn your bitrate down. So many people start off and they ram the bitrate through the roof without doing an internet check. So you go on to speedtest.net, you check what your upload speed is, and then you work out an average on your internet that you're not using all of the upload bandwidth, and set yourself a bitrate. So I'm on 18 to 20 upload and I'm using 5,000 bitrate. You can use a bitrate of as low as 2,500, but by doing so you will see artifacting. If you're playing a first person shooter, you'll see artifacting round the gun and, you know, some little bits of rocky graphic because you're using such a low bitrate.
Okay na?
But if that's all that you can use, that's all that you can use.
May kaso na naman.
You know, the higher up the list, the less CPU intensive.
Ako, nag-online na ako. Sa akin, sa YouTube lang.
For me, I run an i9 and a 1080
Rinig mo ba ako?
so I can use low latency.
Sure ka?
Oo, dinig kita. Dinig na kami.
Oo, dinig na kayo. Try natin.
You know,
game.
Ba't ang hina ng boses mo?
Mahina ba?
Ayun, malapit na. Malayo ka lang ata. Yan, okay na. Dinig na kami.
Oo.
Anong ginawa mo
Anong
naman?
magandang i-caption?
Trial session.
Ano?
Trial.
And then also another thing
capture card mo yun, subukan natin.
is if you open up, if you right click on Streamlabs OBS and you run this as an administrator,
Nilang papakinggan mo.
that means that your computer will give Streamlabs priority over the CPU and the GPU power. When you open up a game, it's native for the PC to give your game as much CPU and as much GPU.
Let's go!
Because it is a full screen application game. You know,
Ang kailangan ko palang isaksak dito sa PS4 ay mic.
Your computer's gonna go,
Oo nga,
okay,
yun yung sasabi ko sa'yo, kailangan mo ng mic, man. Nawawala yung mic mo kasi nakasaksak na ata
Which then in turn means that
Hello?
Streamlabs won't drop so many frames. If you are still dropping frames, you need to go back to the steps that we spoke about before. But always open up Streamlabs in administration mode so it knows, so your PC knows to give Streamlabs as much CPU.
Magsalita ka nga, Kuya Jan. Kuya Jan.
Hello, mic.
You know, so if you were, say for instance, running, I don't know, maybe...
Bakit hindi tayo rinig na naman?
You may come down to 100 frames, but so what? As long as you are not going under 30 frames in the game...
Nawala na naman yung sa'yo?
Smooth.
Kanina meron
Oo nga narinig ko nga